16 abilities that are difficult to master yet will take care of until the end of time. Your mom had its greater part covered. Take your vitamins, get plenty of rest, and avoid putting your butter knife in the toaster. However, other than the obvious, there is no guidebook for life. The majority of us learn as we go through life's ups and downs. We are aware, theoretically, that we ought to be prepared for anything. However, in reality, we can all experience periods of feeling utterly helpless to deal with the challenges that life presents. Being in a situation that requires one of those life skills you wish you had learned earlier is unlike anything else. Having said that, there are a few hard-to-acquire skills that will always be useful. Number 1. Accountability. People are not afraid to take credit when good things happen to them. But when bad things happen, they immediately feel like they are being hurt. Being able to take responsibility for your experiences is crucial because they frequently arise as a result of your actions. Sometimes, things don't work out the way you want them to. However, rather than feeling like a victim, learn from your mistakes to achieve better outcomes in the future. Number 2. Critical thinking. Today, we are exposed to hundreds, if not thousands, times as much information as our ancestors were. It is essential to be able to evaluate that information, distinguish the potentially valuable from the trivial, examine its significance and relevance, and connect it to other information. There is a significant lack of education regarding this topic. However, good critical thinking skills immediately set you apart from the competition. Number 3. Decision-making. Effective decision-making, knowing what to do based on the information at hand, is the link that connects analysis to action. Overanalyzing or waiting for more information before making a decision are both dangerous, as is not being critical. What differentiates the doers from the wannabes is their capacity to observe the scene and respond quickly and effectively. Number 4. Research. No one is capable of knowing everything or even a small portion of it. You don't have to know everything, but you should be able to find out what you do need to know quickly and easily. This requires learning how to use the internet efficiently, how to use a library, how to read efficiently, how to make use of your network of contacts, and what kinds of research will work best in any given circumstance. Number 5. How to write professionally. There are a lot of good reasons to know how to write professionally, from a simple cover letter to an email to customer service. Even when you are not in person, writing professionally will allow for the clarity of your message and the respect for your voice. Number 6. Consistency. Consistency is essential to maintaining any success, whether you're tracking a new exercise routine or working on an important project. When someone reaches the top, it's common for them to stop working hard. However, in order to keep your position, you need to work harder and be more consistent in your work. Number 7. Expressing your needs. Your coworkers and friends can't read your mind. You must express your requirements in a manner that is polite, clear, and even repeatable when necessary. You will see more humanity in the world around you and carry less bitterness in your heart the more you practice communication skills. Number 8. Knowing when to shut up. Confusing yourself when you're agitated is one of the most useful but also one of the most difficult skills to learn. Unloading on someone and telling them what you really think can be good, but it only lasts for a short time. What takes place the following day, week, or year? It is human nature to want to prove yourself wrong, but doing so rarely works. We have a tendency to speak everything that comes to mind when we are angry or upset. No matter what your personal thoughts are, there are times when it's best to remain silent. For instance, responding to someone who is too uptight to listen to anything rational you have to say is pointless. Number 9. Asking for assistance or guidance. Sometimes, it's hard to ask for assistance because you don't want to appear unqualified. However, everyone eventually finds themselves in a situation where they require assistance. Think about what could happen if you don't realize you need help or don't ask for it. You could end up in a really big mess. You are not weak just because you ask for help or advice. In point of fact, research indicates that asking for advice is actually well received and makes you appear more competent rather than less so. You make the other person feel good by acknowledging their intelligence or expertise by asking for advice. Number 10. Accepting criticism and compliments. Many people find it difficult to accept criticism and compliments. We frequently downplay compliments and feel embarrassed, or we don't gracefully accept them. We, on the other hand, have a propensity to take criticism personally and to take it to heart, so even if it is valid, we can sometimes be crushed by it. When you receive a compliment, you can benefit from learning to simply say thank you and to view criticism as feedback. Number 11. Good negotiation skills can save you a lot of money in almost any area of your life, from buying a home to negotiating a cell phone contract. You could also get the raise you know you deserve with these skills. If you know how to negotiate effectively, you have all the cards in your hand and are ready to fight. Number 12. Speaking in front of an audience. One of the most important skills that anyone can develop is the capacity to communicate clearly and persuasively in front of an audience. Speaking well makes people appear more assured and at ease, which makes them more appealing to be around. Even if you don't have a job that requires you to speak in front of people, you never know when this skill might come in handy, like when you have to give a big speech at your best friend's wedding. Regular practice of public speaking is the only way to increase confidence. Instead of treating learning these skills as a box to check off so you can move on to the next one, think of it as a journey filled with endless opportunities for learning and understanding. Keep in mind that these abilities are difficult to acquire, but their benefits will last forever. What is your opinion? What did we miss? There must be additional essential abilities that were not included on this list. Please let us know in the comments section below if you can think of any. Give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends if you liked it so we can keep making more of them. Make sure to click the little bell when you hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one. Additionally, don't forget to check out our other videos. Thank you for viewing.